Yes, good morning. Happy Saturday, everyone. It is game day. It is the weekend match day show with the Fab Three or the quite all right two because
Yeah.
Cookie is not here today. But Sheriff, how you doing, mate?
Can you play the intro again? I love that,
Yeah,
man. Absolutely. Yeah, it's all good, man. Sun is out at the moment. It always is, though, this time in the morning. And then give it 11, 12 o'clock, it'll rain. Guaranteed. Every day. You can
every day.
say,
Yeah,
you
no,
almost, you almost set
sun's
your
out
watch
there
for it.
too.
Yeah. It's lovely at the minute. But it's all good, mate. Football day. Looking forward to it. Reasonable at
Yeah,
past 5. Get it on and let's burst some bubbles.
exactly. It is match day. So nice just to have football back. It's
Yeah.
been a really long 2 weeks and so much has happened, off the pitch that, we forget that we're a football club and we actually play
Yeah.
football. So it's going to be nice to watch watch Spurs now. We've got a couple of new signings to watch as well, which would be nice.
Yeah. Are they going to start?
I think Xavi does.
Yeah, he did say, didn't he? Simmons ain't as fit as he 'cause he's hardly played any football.
Hmm.
I did watch his press conference, and he did say
Right.
that Xavi's up there, but Simmons ain't played a lot. He was new.
One, yeah.
Yeah, I don't. That's the one. I don't think he played a lot in the Club World Cup, did he? A bit, not a
No,
lot.
I don't know. I didn't really watch it, but
Well, nor did I, not
yeah,
really.
no,
But
no, I
but
don't know.
I think he said that in his press conference. He ain't played a lot. He ain't really had a pre-season, and he's still getting there. But he'd get there.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Guys, if you're in here, while you come in, smash that like button,
Oh
hit
yeah.
that subscribe button, and if you haven't, get over to the Two Mark Show and subscribe to their channel as well. They are pushing towards 700. Um, let's see if we can get them there by the end
I
of the
haven't checked
weekend.
this morning, Nigel. I haven't checked.
Have a look, mate.
Oh, 681.
19 more subs then, guys.
Yeah.
Let's get them to 700 this weekend, along with the Spurs victory. Let's say hello to the chat. Shell, I bet you feel a bit redundant at the moment, don't you? It's like
Yeah, I can't do nothing.
I can't click anything.
Yeah.
Let's
I'll be
say
honest,
hello.
mate. I'll be honest,
Cookie.
mate. My cursor thing was over on the chat, ready to click on it.
Cookie says smash a like and subscribe to this fabulous channel and please subscribe to us too. Big up to all in the chat. Big up Cookie. I hope
Shamelessness.
your journey.
Shamelessness.
Yeah, I hope your journey's going well, mate. The Joker's in. Big up the Joker. Well, he might be in. He might be asleep. Not always able to join you in the morning shows, 6 a.m. here, and still awake. Always watch the rerun though, and love your content. 3-1 to win to the lads today. All the best, Coys. Big up Joker. I'm with you there. I agree. 3-1.
Yeah, I've said that as well.
Yeah. Big up Richie.
Legend.
Big up, buddy. I hope you're well. Morning all. I agree with the mod above 3-1 to the mighty Spurs. Coys.
Yeah.
Yes,
Popular
3-1.
score at the
Big up,
moment, isn't it?
buddy. Yeah, it is. Rodney's in the house. Big up, Rodney. Says good morning, pure
Yeah.
coys. Hope well. I am well. I think we're all well. Um, Ghost is in. Big up, Nigel and the two marks. Big up to you, Ghosted. And Cookie has come in again. He can't keep
Is he?
awake, can he? Morning,
No.
chap. Good morning, Cookie. I
He's
hope
got
you're
the
well.
link, hasn't he?
Yeah, got the link, mate. Jump on
Yeah.
if you can.
Jump on if you got signal, mate.
Kate's in. Good morning. Hope you are excited. Match day and hi, handsome Mark.
Oh,
There you go, mate.
yeah.
You are
Oh,
talk of the town at the moment.
there you go.
Uh, thank you very much.
That's like I got a motor now.
Justin's in. Says morning, guys. Amped up for the game. Can't wait to see our new lineup. Yeah, I'm the same.
Yeah.
I'm the same. What are you looking forward to most about today's game, Sheriff?
Um, the new signings, really, if they can sneak on, even if it's for 15, 20 minutes, just to see what they're like. We've all seen the YouTube clips, but YouTube makes anyone look brilliant. You know what I mean? If you just watch
mm,
the YouTube things, I remember when we signed Soldado, I watched him. I thought, Christ, he's going to score about 50 goals a season for us. I think he might have scored 5. So YouTube clips are a bit misleading, but
mm,
but these players, they're in a different ballpark to Soldado. Well, Soldado was good if he was played in the right system, but these two that we got now, you can see they're ballers. All right, they might take a couple of weeks to get into the swing of things with the Premier League, but seeing them, it's about time we had some ballers in the team.
yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing Xavi especially.
Yeah,
I think Xavi's the man we're looking forward to seeing. I think he's just got something different to anything we've got.
mm,
Moani looks exciting as well, though. He's got some pace on him. He's got some skill, some trickery. Knows where the net is. So yeah, I think a lot of exciting times ahead
yeah.
for Spurs. Audio's
Audio,
in. Big up
big up.
audio. Hope you're well. Ricky Villa TV. Morning, all. Sun is shining in the Netherlands today. Hope you're
Excellent.
well, buddy. And yeah, need to get in touch with you about Beyond the Lane. So if you're up for it, let me know. Chris is in the house. Big up, Chris. Big up, Nige and Mark, and all in the chat. Big up to
Number one
you.
Agamba. Number one Agamba.
Marcus in the house. Big up, Marcus. Hope you're well, mate. Guys, you got any
Swap.
questions? Feel free to ask.
Member
Go
of
on,
the
mate.
Mark Army
Another one. Yeah,
in
another
association.
one. Shantan's in the house. Big up, everyone. Hope you're doing well today. Big game today. Need a better performance in the last game. That's a concern, Mark, isn't it? The last game. That
Yeah.
still concerns me. How poor we were. Can take losing, but we were bad.
Um, I just pray that he's learned from it. You know, you know what I mean. As long as you learn lessons, it's all right to make mistakes in life. As long as you learn from it. You know what I'm saying? That's what you got
Fingers
to do.
crossed.
Yeah, you. I mean, let's face it, Nige, we've all messed up. I say messed up in our lives. As long as you learn something from it and don't do it again, that's part of life.
Yeah. Yeah. I've got to learn that. I keep making
Well,
the
yeah.
same mistake.
So have I sometimes. Let's get that in there.
Goes to send Xavi Simmons. Yeah, absolutely. Can't wait to see him. Jimmy's in. Big up, Jimmy. Says, big up, guys, in chat. Good morning. It's game day. Coys. Yeah, I was so tempted to um, do what Sean Butler does then. And say, it's game day. But I'm not going to.
No, I can't say that anymore. Not this time in the morning.
Philly saying, big up the
Yeah,
Sheriff, Nigel, and everyone in the magnificent chat this morning. Big up, Philly. I hope you're well, my friend.
yeah. Hope you're well, mate.
And Ghost is saying, what Frank said in his presser, I don't think Moani is ready to start. I
No.
actually haven't seen the presser. I need to catch up with it. What did he say? He just said he wasn't quite at the same
Yeah,
level as the rest of them.
he said he hasn't played a lot of minutes, and he
Mm.
didn't have a pre-season, so he's a bit behind. But he said he's nearly there, but he's just a bit behind Xavi.
Oh, it's guaranteed he's on the bench. Yeah. Guaranteed.
Well, yeah,
That
but
means
it's up to him, innit? If you don't think he's ready, it's pointless chucking him in and getting him injured, isn't it?
yeah, no, absolutely. So what does so who starts on the left for you, Dan? If
Yeah. Well,
and that's a silly question, I know, but I got to ask it.
it's got to be Brennan, hasn't it? Is Odegaard fit? I don't know. He seems to be
I'm
constantly injured.
guessing
I'm
he
not sure.
is.
Is he fit? I don't know.
I think he's fit, but he's like I say, he's not even getting a look in, is he? So
No. So
kind of agree.
it's going to have to be in it. If you don't think Muani is ready, it's going to have to be Brennan.
No, yeah, unless he maybe plays Xavi out left and then plays Sarr as a 10 again.
Well, yeah.
Don't know.
That's not really natural for Sarzi, is it?
No, no. He's done okay there this season, but it's
Hmm.
not his position, is it? And no, I'd be surprised. So
Yeah,
yeah, I'm with you. I think Brennan Johnson probably starts on the left today. Yeah, chat. Let us know how you feel about Brennan Johnson starting on the left hand side.
but we're going to win then.
And Marcus Sen Simmons, yeah, absolutely. Ghost of Sen, just what I've asked. Who plays on the left wing? That's the question with Xavi. Isn't it Xavi with Sarr in the 10 or Xavi in the 10 with Johnson, Oda, Bertel on the left? I think, yeah. Sorry, mate. I took your question off you, but yeah, literally what we just said. I think probably will be Johnson, won't it?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, without a shadow of a doubt, mate.
Mm. Yeah, unless Tal starts there. But Tal score two for the under 21s in the week.
Did you? I don't know, mate.
Apparently,
I've
yeah,
hardly
good
watched
finishes as well.
any international football. It does. I didn't even really watch England, mate, to be honest.
No, nor did I, to be honest.
Not a lot of
Nor
it.
did I. Nor did I. Kate saying hello to Philly. And Ricky Villa says, yes, mate. Left a message under your comment last week and it disappeared. What time are you on Wednesday night? Well, I think it's Tuesday. We're not sure about days yet because obviously it's Champions League. So I'll get in touch with you. And
Oh, yeah, it can be
yeah,
Tuesday. Can it? We're in Champions League.
I know it would have to be afterwards.
Oh, is it?
So yeah,
Yeah, that's going to be 10 o'clock at night, mate.
I know, well past my bedtime.
Yeah,
Well past my bedtime, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. But I will be in contact. If not next week, it'll be the week after, mate. But yeah. Ghost is saying he said he hasn't played or trained properly
yeah,
since the Club
yeah.
World Cup.
That's it.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. And Ricky's saying super sub. I think he probably will be. Ain't a bad option to come off the bench, as chef, is it?
He's all right.
Cavani coming on.
Yeah, yeah, it's all right, isn't it? You put up with it, won't you? Let's face it, it's a downside better than what we normally got.
Mm, yeah. No, agreed. Marcus coming in with the
Yeah,
super sticker, super chat. Thank you very much, mate. Let's do this, Coys. Much appreciated, buddy. Much appreciated. And as Sheriff would say, super chats and memberships are available.
yes, shamelessness, no, that don't hurt now and again.
Yeah, it doesn't. Billy saying, unfortunately, some people in life, like Daniel Levy in football, don't learn the sheriff, which is why clubs don't want to do business with them in the end.
Yes.
Kind of hoping now, though, Sheriff, that now Levy's gone, that clubs will want to do business with Spurs again.
Oh, let's hope so. Yeah. Well, it's only allegedly because neither of us know,
Mm.
but a lot of people didn't even want to speak to him. Allegedly. Allegedly. Let's get that in there.
No.
You know,
Mm.
because of the way he's been. Always like making a simple transfer into a war that he's got to
Mm.
win. You know, the other one's left devastated and he walks away with glory, you know, arms in the air.
Yeah.
It's not like
Mm.
that. They say one thing, you say another thing, i.e., the price. You meet in the middle, shake hands, and you both think you got a good deal. You know,
Yeah.
that's the way things
Yeah.
happen in life.
Exactly. It's about keeping people on side, isn't it?
Yeah,
Sometimes you're going to lose a few of these, deals that you do, and that's all right because it's keeping a relationship with the people you're
yeah,
working
yeah, yeah, yeah.
alongside. But
Yeah,
yeah,
not like,
hopefully now he's gone, we'll
yeah,
be
you ain't
okay.
got to do it to the point that they come out after the transfer and say he's the worst person I've ever dealt with in my life. And they probably block his phone number, you know?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. So I just got a text come through. Um, Ricky saying it depends which Johnson shows up. That's true. That's true.
No
He's got to
comments.
do a bit more, hasn't he? He's great at scoring goals, but he's got to do yeah, a little bit more for me.
Completely.
Um, Ghosted is laughing. Lee Payne saying, Happy Spurs Day. May the force be with you
And you.
and with you, kind sir. Hope
And
you're
you.
well. Jimmy saying, How can a top professional footballer on enormous wages not be ready for an early season games if he's transferred? Truly baffling. Yeah, it's a bit weird, isn't it? But
He just hasn't played, I don't think. Because I don't think he hardly played in that Club World Cup thing for PSG.
no,
I don't.
I s-
Yeah,
I suppose if you're not getting minutes,
yeah,
it's difficult. You can be fit, but um, match fit, and fit is two different things, I guess,
yeah,
aren't they? So
yeah.
yeah, but I kind of get it. But hopefully he'll come off the bench and score the winner. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. Charlie's in the house. Morning, Dad and Mark. Hope you're doing
Big
well.
up, big up,
Yeah,
Charlie.
we're doing good, mate. If you want to jump on, let me know. You can jump on. Give us your opinion of West Ham Spurs. And Philly's saying big up to Kate. Kate saying it will be Johnson, which is not good news. He got subbed in Wales game, non-existent again. Oh dear. Oh dear. It'll be fine. He scored a goal.
Gloss over this bit, Nudge.
Right. Big up, lads. Just off the train in London.
Oh,
Well, stay
Cookie is
safe,
home.
mate.
Cookie is
Yeah,
home. He's gone back to his motherland.
yeah.
Yeah,
Stay
just stay
safe,
safe,
mate. Out
mate.
now. Lee saying, tell on the left for me, no round pegs in square holes. That's the point. That's the point. A lot of
That
us
is it.
fans are complaining that,
Mhm.
you know,
How much
we
last year did I always
shoehorn
go on?
players in.
Yeah. How often last year did I go on about square pegs in round holes and all that stuff?
Mm,
I got to remember
yeah,
what I said a year ago. You know what I mean?
no,
Yeah. Yeah, I sort of agree with this. I do agree with it, to be honest. Because I was always
yeah,
moaning,
no,
wasn't I,
yeah.
on our
No,
shows
I
last
agree as well.
season? No, you can't argue with that, in my opinion.
No. And it's, Johnson, and I know you're a Johnson lover, and I love Johnson's goals as well, but Johnson's not the best on the right, so put him in on the left. What are we expecting from him? We're not going to get much, are we?
But I'll be honest, Nige, he's never been a winger.
No,
Never, ever,
no,
ever.
he's a forward, isn't he? But
Yeah.
yeah. Alan's in the house. Big up, Alan. Says, morning, lads. How excited are you to see Xavi, Moani, and Kudus play today?
Cool.
Um, yeah, we haven't got into Kudus, have we? How excited are you, Chef, to see all three of them? But how
Yeah.
about Kudus? Because obviously going against his old club.
Um, let's just say he's gonna get a warm reception, isn't he, from the
Yeah.
Irons fans? I'd say a bit warm. And every time he touches the ball, it's gonna be
Oh,
deafening. The boos, the jeers. If he miscontrols the ball, they'll all cheer, and I hope he scores the winner. Then kisses the badge, and he does an Adebayor and runs the whole length of the pitch and celebrates in front of him.
or he just does a celebration he used to do at West Ham and like sit on the advertising hoardings and like
Yeah.
that'd be nice.
No, I
Just
want
going
him
like
to do
that on
the
the back of a
I
shirt.
want him to do the full Adebayor, run the whole length of the pitch and celebrate in
There you
front of him.
go. Yeah, that'd be nice. Might start right at West Ham.
And it probably would, to be honest, but it'd wind him up on it, which is marvellous.
Mm. But the one good thing is that what we've seen over the last three games, is Kudus getting doubled up on,
Yeah,
trebled up on sometimes,
yeah,
not having the space to be able to do anything. Now with Xavi in now, um, well, just Xavi really, because Moan is a different kind of player, but hopefully he's gonna free him up a little bit because everyone's got, won't just concentrate on Kudus, will they?
yeah, definitely. Definitely. Well, you've seen it. That's basically how Bournemouth beat us. Stop him, you stop us.
Yeah, yeah, no, I
Oh,
agree,
here we
mate. I
go.
agree.
Here we go.
Lee saying,
He's
if
on
your
about
fart
my
machine
mate.
is powered by your worms.
He's on about. Nah.
And there you go.
I'll tell you a true story about this. My youngest daughter bought it for me for Father's Day
Yeah.
years ago. Years ago, she was only a kid because she reckoned I used to smell a little bit in the car. Is that you again? You stink.
Uh, kids are like that.
Yeah.
Charlie saying, so I would, but watching Freddie play football in football game in 20 minutes, first game of the season, chipping them away, tough one. Well, good
Ooh,
luck to Freddie. Hope they win.
Chippenham.
And yeah,
That's almost a local derby, isn't it?
it's about 25 minutes
Yeah.
from Trowbridge. So
That's towards
yeah,
Swindon, isn't it?
yeah,
Chippenham.
just before the motorway.
Yeah.
But yeah, Jimmy saying it's so wrong. Fourth game of the season, we don't know who will play left wing after being left short in the window again. Yes, that is a concern, isn't it? For me, just that one position short. You know, if we had got
Yeah.
that left winger in, we that would have been a great window. As it was, I thought it was a good window, but that
Yeah.
left winger would have made it a great window for me.
That's only got to be the start of it, though, to be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, for us, it was a magnificent window. How many more times can you say four people have come in and they all get in the first team? That never happens. So really it was brilliant. But we feel let down because we never got a left winger.
Yeah, it's weird though, isn't it? It was a good window. I agree with you 100%. But if you actually look at it and you think, well, Son left and Madison's injured for the season, so that's two
Yeah,
first teamers out
yeah,
straight away.
yeah.
We brought in two players to replace them. So actually, all we've actually done is brought in two loans
Oh, I
when you think
suppose,
about
yeah.
it.
Yeah. I
So
never
you can look at it both ways. There's a positive and a negative way to look at
Yeah,
it. But
it's amazing what a bit of intelligence does, mate. I never Yeah, of course.
I heard someone else say it. That's why I said it.
Oh, yeah. But that is true, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, Sonny left. Matters is out for the season, but Sonny leaving was sort of expected. Madison
Yeah.
leaving is just, and Madison being injured the whole season, that's just bad luck, isn't it? I
Mm.
mean, you can't say you could sort of factor that in because that's just
No, but
bad luck.
would we have bought Xavi if Madison wasn't injured? Probably not.
Um,
But then we might have got a left winger. So don't know.
well, yeah, you don't know. Yeah. Yeah, there's two
Wouldn't
ways of looking
surprise
at
us.
it, isn't there?
There is. There is. Charlie saying the game could be tasty tonight. I think it's going to be. I think it's
It
going to be.
normally is.
Yeah, Sheriff. So how do we beat West Ham? Um, so obviously, West Ham aren't a great side, but how do we
No.
go there and beat them?
Keep them quiet, in my opinion. Keep Bowen quiet. Keep quiet. Because there's no doubt they'll have a go at us because it's their cup final.
Yeah.
So there's no doubt they'll have a go at us. But if we can keep, because they haven't got a lot going forward, Bowen, Paqueta, and there might be another one as well. I forget the other one.
I think that
But
is.
we got to stay tight at the back. Player for player
Yeah.
in the team, we are better than them. But
Hmm.
football's not played on
Yeah.
paper, is it?
No. So this is an interesting one for me. Is who do you play at left back? Because obviously you think Bowen will probably start right wing
Hmm.
for West Ham. So who do you go with? Do you go with Spence, who's one-on-one defending, as Rio Ferdinand said, is the best in the Premier League,
Yeah,
or do you go with a
definitely.
more attacking Udogie?
No, no. You got to
Spence.
lock him up. You keep him quiet. You keep West Ham quiet, and keep an eye on
I agree.
Paqueta as well.
Well, Paulinho do that, wouldn't he? You would think.
Yeah,
A couple of
yeah,
crunching tackles.
yeah. I'd put Spence over there all day long. It's like I keep saying, Spence is the only natural fullback that we got. The other two are wing backs. Their job is to get the other way. Their job is to get up the pitch.
Yeah, no, I agree. It's going to be interesting to see how West Ham play it as well, though, because maybe they might stick Bowen out wide left. Maybe they might play Somerville. Obviously, they might think how Bournemouth got their joy against us by
Mhm.
putting Semenyo out against Porro. Maybe they're going to stick someone out against Porro and
Yeah,
give us some problems.
I'll be
Um,
honest. If West Ham, well, to be honest, is widely available, you got to do is watch Match of the Day, and it's available on many other outlets. How
yeah,
Bournemouth played against us, just stick someone half sensible up against Porro and he's toasted.
Mm.
This
Yeah.
is why I've
No,
always said, well, I thought Spence was going to be that man because he's a natural fullback. We have got no, apart from Spence, we've got no fullbacks because
no.
Doggy and Porro were brought in as wing backs for Conte, I believe, when,
Conte.
you
Yeah.
know?
No, absolutely. Absolutely. Lee Payne said might as well play Johnson as a lone striker. This is all he's good at. Xavi Kudus are behind. What do you think of that, mate?
Nah, Johnson ain't big enough to hold the ball up.
That's his problem, isn't it?
He's there. Johnson, I'm not comparing him. Let's get this in there. Let's get this in there before I get like pelters in the comments. Johnson is, he's not as good, but he is like Jermaine Defoe, the little man, big man thing, you know? I'm not
Mm.
saying he is Jermaine Defoe. Let's get that in there before I get shot in the comments. But that is what he is. He's a very good finisher,
Wow.
but he needs the big man that will do, I wouldn't say his work because he does the runs, you know, for the little flick ons and all
Yeah.
that sort of stuff. But he's crap at holding the ball up, let's face it. He ain't no good
He's
at
just
that.
he's a pure finisher, isn't he,
Mm,
Johnson?
mm.
You know, get him in the 6 yard box here. More than likely he'll score a goal. He's probably the best finisher we got at the club now.
Yeah.
Um, but he just does absolutely nothing else, which is really sad because I really want him to do well, but I can't see him starting as a striker. Cannot see him starting as a striker.
No,
Like
not
you
a
say, he
lone
can't hold the
striker.
ball up.
If he starts as a lone striker, we're done.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Shem saying, how can Kuda celebrate in front of the spam
Yeah.
fans? They sit half a mile away from the pitch, need binoculars. That's very true.
Well,
Very
we'd
true.
have to run over
Well,
them.
yeah, do a lap of the track, isn't it?
Yeah.
Um, Guys, there's 60 in the house. Please smash that like, hit that subscribe button. And if you haven't subscribed to the Two Mark Show as well, I have pinned it to the top of the chat.
Well, I'd be nice,
Um,
very generous, Nigel.
I have, mate. Yeah, I have indeed. See, I'm always ready to go. Well, most of the time.
Well, whenever you come on ours, I
Tottenham,
always forget to do it.
I know, mate. I know.
And then I do it
Alan
halfway
says,
through the show.
Frank is the type of manager where the build-up is essential in his tactics. If Johnson can't adapt to this on one wing, then he may lose his place. Johnson would thrive in a central position.
Yeah,
I
he
think he
would.
would, yeah,
Yeah,
as a like you say, shadow striker, someone off another
yeah.
striker. I think Johnson would do great.
I
Sadly,
compared him to
just
Jermaine Defoe, but I'm not saying he is Jermaine Defoe. Let's get that in there.
no, yeah, Defoe had a little bit more about him, didn't he? He could actually
He was
beat
all right,
around and
wasn't
take on.
he? Yeah,
He wasn't bad. Yeah, he wasn't bad. Wayne Bonner saying, good morning,
yeah.
everyone. Hope you're well. 4-0 win today. I would take that, mate. That'd
Straight
be
in,
nice, wouldn't it?
straight in, 4-0.
That'd do. That will do. Philly saying, once Adebayor scored that goal for Manchester City against Arsenal, he ran the full length of the pitch. It felt like it was destined to sign for Spurs at some
Yeah,
stage.
yeah.
Yeah,
He did it
that
for
was a
us as well, didn't
celebration.
he? Didn't he do it at the Emirates
I
for
can
us?
remember him scoring at the Emirates. I can't remember the celebration, but we lost that game, didn't we? Didn't we go like 2-0 up or something, and we got players sent off. Ended up losing like 5-2 or something. Pretty certain.
It might have been. I don't know. It's a long time. I can't remember what happened yesterday, mate.
Can't remember who got sent off, but I'm pretty certain that happened. Eddie saying, big up Nige, Mark, and all in the chat. Big
Yeah.
up to you, Ellie.
We got stand up or salute or
Yeah.
play
Bow.
national anthem.
Curtsy.
Bow and
Yeah. Kate saying, always left short again. Hopefully we get no injuries. This is it,
yeah,
isn't it, Sheriff? We have
yeah,
got to be lucky with injuries. If we
we
can
have.
get lucky with injuries, we got a chance.
We need to stay injury free till January.
Mm.
And then hopefully, after what they announced, you know, the Lewis family, whoever it is, when they said their thing, we get one or two in January that improve us immediately, mind. None of this like youth centres and whatever. We want people coming in now that improve us immediately. One or two
Yeah.
in January,
Mm.
because they promised us this. You know what I
What do
mean?
you make of it, though? What do you make of what they've said? Is
Well,
it all? Is it all a load of crap, or
but let's face it,
is
it
it
is a
PR?
PR spin, isn't it? It is
Mm,
just PR. But they've said this now. They've said it. They've talked the talk. Now they got to walk the walk.
yeah,
If they don't, Levy gone or not, there'll soon be Enoch out protests at the thing, whatever their names are. If they start the shenanigans again, only buying kids and leaving us short. This is what the stadium was built for, to get the best players in. And we were promised that when the damn
yeah.
thing was built, and that was what, 6 years ago, 7 years ago.
Funny thing is, they come out and said, didn't they, that they're gonna pump 100 million of their own money into the club, and then or into the team in January, and then literally what 2 or 3 days later it comes out that we've had an investment of 90 million
But there
for
you go.
some sponsorship or whatever. And then you think, well, okay, so I'm expecting now 190 million to be put into the team in January,
Well,
but
yes,
that's
of
probably,
course.
but it's not going to be the case, is it? It's going to be the 90 million. That's going to be that. That's going to be that 100 million. So they haven't put money in their own pockets at all. It's more of a. Does it matter though where the money comes from as long as it goes into the team? I'm guessing it doesn't, does it?
It'd be nice if they stuck 100 million in as well. 190 million, you could get three quality players that step us up a level immediately.
Yeah,
Because can you imagine what we do with 190 million in the past? We'd buy about 20 players, and one of them would be
15 million
good.
each.
One of them,
Mm,
you
yeah,
know? I always take it back to what we did with Gareth Bale money when we sold him for a world record at the time. Was it the seven, wasn't it? Seven come in. The only good one was Ericsson.
yeah. I guess so. Yeah, Lamella did okay, but he's
Well,
more of a cult hero than a good player,
yeah.
wasn't he? But
And the other one, there was another one that come in. He wasn't very good for us, but he went to Barcelona in the end. I couldn't believe he went there, and he was smashing out of the
oh,
park.
I loved him. See, when he was at Spurs, um,
Pauline,
Polina, is it
yeah,
Polino?
Pauline,
Polino. Yeah, I thought he was a good. I thought he did well, but yeah, again, Chadley did all right as well. But the rest of them, yeah, the rest of them were
yeah, but
pretty.
Chadley, he was like, yeah. It's like, why have we signed him?
But he was a bit like Johnson as well. Didn't do a lot, scored goals. Always got important goals for us. But anyway,
Yeah.
it is
But
what
this
it
is
is.
what we're famous for doing, isn't it? Just like
Yeah.
get all this money come in. I mean, you only got to look what we've done with the Kane money as well, which is more recent.
Well, exactly. Yeah, it's been
Tell,
pretty bad.
Solanke, maybe, I don't know. Um, we
Mm.
did nothing with it, did we?
No, no, absolutely not. Alan saying we have to remember Madison and Kulu have not left, so we cannot replace them. Sonny, yes, but ironically, that was the only position we didn't fill. Tell and
Yeah.
Odegaard have a chance for a breakthrough. They do. I just can't see. I just don't think Tao or Odegaard are fancied. Um, but we'll see. They're going to have to play, aren't they, now this season?
They're going to have to at some stage, aren't they?
Mm. Yeah.
Big up, Philly.
We got Phil Coys.
Yeah.
Hope you're well, mate. Big up Andy. Say morning, gents. We need a win today. We do need
Yes,
a win today,
we do.
most definitely. Tottenham Ranger, big up, mate. Hope you're well. Saying I got a hooks raid on the way. Wow, nice. Thank you very much. And Charlie saying wingers can cause us problems. Somerville isn't too bad off the
Yeah.
left. No, he isn't. And apparently he's the one who came on, isn't it? The against Forest and assisted one and won the penalty. So we are going to have to keep an eye out
Yeah.
for Somerville.
Yeah. Definitely.
Green Eddie saying we beat West Ham as they are the better team, and we go after the surprise loss versus Bournemouth with the intensity. And Frank wants to ensure everyone is on it. We have to be on it,
Yeah.
don't we? We can't
Oh,
afford
yeah.
to
No.
not be on our game because West
No.
Ham will be, regardless of form, will be absolutely up for it.
Well, they always are, mate.
Yeah,
They always are up for it when they play us. I bet if you ask West Ham fans, right, unfortunately, you're going to get relegated. Well, not unfortunately, but you're only going to win 2 games this year, all season. What
yeah.
2 games would you like to win? and it'll be Tottenham at home, Tottenham away.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I
Without a
agree.
shadow of a doubt.
I agree. Absolutely. Jimmy saying, will West Ham United move Bowen to the left after the Bournemouth game? Yeah, we spoke about this.
Maybe.
Possibly. Possibly. I don't think he's as good as off the left, but yeah, it is a possibility. And Hasper, big up
Yeah,
Hasper. Hope you're
yeah,
well.
big up, mate.
Says Spence has to play versus Bowen 100%. Agreed.
Yeah, yeah.
Agreed.
Just keep him quiet.
And yeah, Andy agreeing. Marianne saying good morning, Nige,
Yeah.
Mark, and all in the chat. Good morning, Marianne. I hope you're well.
Well, here
Tottenham
we go.
Rangers saying Hooks raid.
Hooks
Thank you
raid.
very much. Thank you very much
Thank
for
you to
the
Mr.
raid.
Hooks.
Thank you for joining, guys.
Yeah,
Please like, please subscribe to the channel. Would really appreciate it.
and us.
DJ
Shamelessness.
Dens.
Shamelessness, Nige, and us.
Yeah, and absolutely, and the two marks as well. They are pinned at the top of the chat. And Cookie saying big up to Hooks. Billy saying Spurs needed competition for Madison regardless if he was injured or not. The fact Spurs moved after Madison's injury just highlights Spurs are reactive instead of proactive
Yes,
in the transfer market.
yes.
Absolutely bang on, isn't he, Sheriff?
Oh, definitely. Definitely. We've always been like that. Always. Always. We never act first without something happening. You know, we're reactive. You know, if
Yeah.
something goes pear shaped, then we might do something. Instead of looking and
Mm.
thinking, all right, we're all, instead of we sit there and we think, he's doing brilliantly. Look at him. We don't need nobody else. He won't get in the team. But
Mm.
it's like what happened this season. Say if he does get injured, who are you playing then? We got nothing.
Yeah.
So hopefully, in inverted quote, especially after what they said, this comes out now. They start acting like a big club that we are, especially with the
Yeah.
infrastructure and all that we got. And they keep up their promises. They've already said, mind. They've said that they're going to do this and do that. They've talked the talk. Now they got to walk the walk, mate, as far as I'm concerned. And if they don't,
No.
I hope Enoch out protests start. I should be going. They got 2 years from me now. 2 years, because I said on our channel, there's no reason whatsoever with the infrastructure and all that we got going on there, the money that comes in that place. We're the highest revenue club in the Premier League.
Mm.
I think there is no excuse now that we can't win the Premier League in 10 years. I've said it, it's a bold statement, but I said it. There's no reason whatsoever with the
Well, at
revenue
least
that we've got.
we can't be in the conversation at least. We're
No,
not even in the conversation, are we, at the moment? Let's
no,
at least be in the conversation.
no.
You can't ever guarantee trophies, but we should be there or thereabouts.
Stuff, this is what the stadium was built for, Nigel. It's
Yeah,
not just the football anymore. You look what else goes on there. The NFL
oh, absolutely.
deal, the NFL deal's worth a mint, mate. They don't mess about with money in the NFL. That's millions coming in the club. And the
Yeah.
concerts, and the boxing, and driving around on go-karts, and jumping off the stadium, whatever you do, the abseiling and the walk round and all that. It's crazy money coming into the club now.
So, Sheriff, what happens to change for Tottenham now?
Um,
What do you think happens? Because obviously Levy's gone.
I believe, because let's face it, me and you were at least one of the protests, and the focus was all on Levy, which quite rightly it should have been, because he's the face of Enoch,
Yeah.
or he was the face of it. Now he's gone, and they've made this PR stunt. As I said, they got 2 years from me. They got the next few transfer windows. They got the next four. They got the next 4 transfer windows to show me to show me that what they said, because they come out and said it, no one forced them to say it, that we're going to invest in the team and we want to be winners and all that. They got 4 transfers from me, 4 transfer windows to show me that they mean it. Whether change for Tottenham severely good, because people are very reactive. If we don't do nothing in January, there'll be protests and that. As much as I don't like Enoch because they've held us back for far too long. You can't say, was that Daniel leaving? Who knows? Who knows? We don't know what goes on right at the top. But to me, it was always Daniel leaving because he's the face of the damn thing. They got 2 years now to show me that they mean business. And in the next 10 years, if I'm still here lurking about, there's no reason we can't win the Premier League. No reason whatsoever.
No,
with the
no,
infrastructure we got.
I agree. I'll let you answer this, Sheriff.
Oh, Defoe and Johnson is. Look, I didn't say he was. I did not say he was Jermaine Defoe. I said he plays that sort of role. No way is he's nowhere near Jermaine Defoe. Even I'll admit that. He's nowhere near Jermaine Defoe. Jermaine Defoe's. He looked good in the bloody Legends game he had about 6 months ago.
Sharp as anything, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Really sharp. Yeah. No. Lee saying Spencer's on fire. He has to always play against the biggest threat for the opposition winger.
Yeah.
And I think Ange didn't rate him. Shocking. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Is when Rio Ferdinand comes out and said he's the best one-on-one defender in the league, I think people got to stand up and take a bit of notice. I think
He
he's a
wasn't too bad, was
fantastic
he,
defender.
Rio? He was
He
all right.
wasn't bad. Yeah, he was all right.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't have got in the Spurs side back then. Obviously because we had
Oh, we had Ledley King.
fantastic. We had Ledley King. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. Dawson was all right, but no, Ferdinand's a great player.
Nah, fantastic, wasn't it? And he went to West Ham, the Leeds, wasn't it? I'm sure he's
West Ham to Leeds
and then
to
Man
United.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then didn't he go to QPR?
Well, he might have done, mate.
I think that's where he ended, isn't it?
Yeah.
QPR. But yeah.
Yeah.
Ben morning chaps. I had the same shirt as Sheriff and worn it and washed it so many times and the letters actually started falling off and leaving Hewlett Packard shaped holes. Yeah. Yeah. Same
I
for
would
mine.
admit, right, this isn't the original, obviously. I might have purchased this from another country somewhere. And I'm sure you watch our show as well, Finn. This is the one with Mabbott on the back because I had this shirt in '94 with Mabbott on the back. And this shirt's got Mabbott on the back. I can take it off and show you.
No, with Sheringham on the back.
Yeah.
Back in the day. Chelsea and Johnson, Ramadan like Muller. Yeah, maybe. Scott Colliver said, hello, Mark and Nige. Good morning to you, Scott. Hope you're well, buddy. Tottenham Rangers saying Bergvall has to start. There's a question. Bergvall, does he start? Could he start? If he does, who does he start for? Bentancur, I guess.
Yeah, that's who he's probably going to start for, isn't it? Do you have Bergvall and Sardo? They're 2 young'uns, aren't they?
Yeah, I don't think Sarr starts.
Do you not?
I think Simmons has to start in the 10, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So, yeah, Bergvall's not a bad shout. I wouldn't be against it. I wouldn't if I saw the team and then Bergvall was in it. I wouldn't think, oh, we're screwed.
When they brought them in, Bergvall and Archie Gray, everyone was saying that like Archie Gray was going to be the one, but Bergvall seems to have shot past him. You know what I mean? Because you don't really see a lot of Archie Gray anymore, do you? It makes me question whether he should go out on loan.
No. I think he possibly should have, but
yeah,
we are. Trouble is, if we let him go, we would be short in midfield, and Gray can cover 3 or 4 different positions, can't he?
Well, yeah, he played everywhere apart from in goal last year, didn't he?
Pretty much, yeah, pretty much. Maybe he could be our answer to left wing. You never know. You never know. You know, Tottenham Manager saying we need him to develop. We do.
Yeah,
He needs minutes. Yes.
yeah.
Ellie saying, Nigel, if you're always ready to go, that's a great quality in a man. I mean, I haven't gone for a long time, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. Uh, David said, hi from Leicester. Spurs have appointed Kate Miller as Chief Communications Officer and Adam Gardner as Chief Marketing Officer. Know absolutely nothing about them, but
I don't even know who they are.
no, no, nor me, nor me.
Whatever goes on behind the scenes means absolutely nothing to me. It's
Mm.
what goes on the green bit.
Yeah, as long as who they're recruiting are up to the job.
Yeah,
We've been in the past. We've got so many people in, haven't we, in the board level. Like you say, the guy that come in and to do the stadium naming rights did nothing for 2 years and then left.
I would have loved
Um,
that job, Nigel. Do
a great
absolutely
job, wasn't it?
nothing all day. Just wander
Just
around.
sat in the office.
And you're on your phone.
Yeah, grab a coffee, come back.
Yeah,
Happy days. Cookie saying 3-0 to Spurs tonight. I take that. I
yes.
do see us conceding one though. I do
And
see us conceding. And Ellie saying big up to Cookie. Wayne Bonner saying if that was the 5-2 slapping by Arsenal, it was Adebayor and got sent off. That's right, yeah.
oh,
That's right. He scored and then got sent off.
oh, is it? Oh, is that the one
Mm,
where he ran up the end of the pitch?
I
He
don't know.
ran towards the Tottenham fans. They're always in the far corner, well, one of the corners
Mm,
at the Emirates.
yeah, I can't remember.
Yeah,
Um, Cookie
that's a
saying
long
big
time
up to
ago, mate.
Ellie. It was Ricky Villa saying big news of the week is our new partnership with Stanley. Nothing changes in this club. Finance before football. I haven't even heard about that, but
That's a
yeah.
bank, isn't it?
Oh, it's a bank. So where have we
Invest.
got where have we got this 90 million pound investment from?
I don't know.
Um, I've read that we have, but I haven't seen where it's from. Should have
Daniel
read it
Levy probably
before I
left
come
it
on.
in his desk. They probably found it in loose
Yeah,
change in his office.
better lose change. Yeah.
Yeah,
Lee saying, you're right, boys. Johnson can't hold the ball up. Johnson is such a conundrum. How do we get
yeah,
the best out of him? This is it because we need him for his goals,
yeah.
but he
Second
just,
striker.
yeah, possibly if we play that way.
Mm.
Um, Machina Joe, big up, mate. It said Starmer out for Australia. Any YouTube channel that deletes my comments doesn't receive money anymore. Laugh out loud. The 2 marks.
Oh, did we delete one of your? No, I've never deleted your comments.
I don't think so. I don't know. I don't
I'm
know.
not sure unless it was done.
Ah,
What? Let me just go back to Machine Joe. I
mm,
had a message from somebody. Ooh, let me think. Scott M said, "Why am I banned from your channel?" And I was
oh,
like, "You're not, are you?" I said, "I haven't." And Cookie really doesn't know how to. So I said, "Well, I haven't done it." And I went on there. You know, you can go in the back bit and see who's like barred. And there was Scott M and Swifty. Mark Swift were both banned. So I corrected
hey,
that immediately and made them both
that's weird.
moderators. Yeah, so if we
Mm,
deleted your comment, it's not down to me. I promise you.
no, no. Absolutely. Has Spurs saying we need a left back and a left winger.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Wouldn't disagree with that at all, mate.
Uh,
Wouldn't disagree with that
but
at all.
we need a left back or right back, depends where Spencer's going to go.
Yeah, yeah. That's the thing. Spence can play anyway. That's a good thing. Um, Wayne saying throw Johnson in a player as a player plus cash deal for Morgan Gibbs White if Frank wants him. I wouldn't be against that. I wouldn't be against that. Reading already reports that Ange is going to raid Spurs in January for a couple of players.
Oh, is
Doesn't
he?
say who, but yeah, we'll
Um,
see.
who would we like him to take then?
Johnson
Um, hey,
and
hang on a minute. Solanke,
Johnson and S- S-
Solanke
Richarlison
and
maybe.
Richie.
Yeah, both of them. They both
Yeah,
probably
just
scored
take
20
both.
goals for Forest.
Yeah, they probably would.
Yeah. Philly saying, I like the theory about Johnson, and if he is not good enough, then he should lose his place on the left hand side. But
Mhm.
who in the squad is going to take his place? There is no competition. This is the
No,
worry. We
exactly.
didn't improve that left, did we? We didn't get that left sided player we wanted.
This is where, this is where, um, Lewis, whoever it is, which one of them, has come out and done all this PR nonsense. They've talked the talk.
Mm.
They've got to walk the walk now
Yeah,
and build
no,
this team.
absolutely. Couldn't agree more. Cookie is saying smash the like and sub, please. Absolutely smash a like, subscribe to the two marks. Their link is pinned at the top of the chat.
I can shamelessly
It
put it
should
in
be
now.
really easy to find, and yeah, Sheriff's going to put it in anyway.
Shamelessly.
Ricky Villa saying Bell and the Magnificent Seven. Chadley was okay. I agree. I quite like Chadley. Just
Yeah,
get down to the bottom and
there you go.
six. So get over and subscribe to the Two Mark Show, guys. Really would appreciate it. Let's get them past 700, and then they'll
We'll get
stop
you up to
asking for a day.
1,200 as well, mate, or 1,300,
And
whatever
that,
you're chasing now.
well, yeah, I'm still quite a way off 1300. I've just got into the 1200, so
Oh,
yeah,
you are past 1,200. I looked at you as
yeah,
1,100 and that. Oh, well, let's get
yeah.
nice to 1,300 then. Well, let's get into
Let's
a
yeah,
million.
let's get each other to a million, and then we
Yeah,
can
that
retire,
do.
and live on an island somewhere. Be lovely, wouldn't it?
Well, what?
An island
Well,
that's
it'd be the Isle
you
of
just
Wight, mate,
build your
for
own
us.
pub.
It'd
Yeah,
be the Isle of
you
Wight for
build your
us,
own
wouldn't it?
pub.
It'd be the
It
Isle of
would.
Wight,
It
mate. You
would.
can guarantee it. That's the only island we're going to.
Really saying, unfortunately, in January, teams don't want to sell their better players because they're halfway through the campaign.
Yeah,
That's
yeah, yeah,
true
yeah.
usually, but with World Cup here, you still might get a few top players wanting to leave because they're not getting minutes.
I'll tell you, we should go back in for that one from Man City, Savinho, Savio,
Slovenia.
whatever
I
his
think
name is.
he's. I think he's the one that Frank wants.
Yeah, is he started yet for
Definitely.
City yet this season? I don't keep an eye
Not
on him.
yet, but apparently he's been injured, isn't he? So we'll
Oh, is
see.
he?
Apparently,
Yeah,
we'll see if he starts this weekend.
well, he's Brazilian, isn't he?
Yeah.
And
Mm.
that, see, I had it in my head 2 seconds ago. I had his name in my head. Their manager, famous bloke,
Well,
oldish bloke,
Ancelotti.
Ancelotti. That's him. He
Yeah.
is. He already come out and said if you're not playing for your club, you don't get in for
Mm.
the world. You know, you don't get in my squad for the World Cup. You got to be playing regular
Right.
minutes.
Yeah.
You know, so it, obviously Savinho want to play for Brazil. That's the greatest honour of any Brazilian for any Brazilian pulling
Mm.
on that gold shirt. And I'll tell you
Yeah.
what, if he's not playing for Man City by January, I can see him kicking up a stink because
Yeah.
he'll come into Tottenham and get straight in.
Oh God, yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hasbro saying we have Tell, Odebert and more out on loan for left wing. Biggest issue is no senior man on that side at all.
Yeah,
I'd be okay to tolerate one of those three plus a senior left wing, but we have left ourselves short on the left.
yeah,
We have. It makes you wonder if they are going to be playing when he's 100% fit. Mawani is more of a left-sided player. Hope not, because he is a striker. But let's see. Andy saying they should be putting in 300 million because they say they want to challenge. Now put your money where your mouth is. Be a big
yes,
club and don't just talk about it. Bang
yes,
on, bang on. Hasbro saying, by getting rid of Levy, Enoch have bought themselves 1 year with the fans.
yeah,
Everyone has calmed down a bit. Um, and there is a little to no divide at the moment. If nothing changes, we will protest again.
quite
Yeah,
right. And I will be there with
yeah,
you.
absolutely. Absolutely. Wayne saying, hopefully the club will start being more proactive in the transfer market,
Mhm,
change the transfer policy, and actually build a bloody team and
mhm.
squad.
And and
Hope
pay the
so.
bloody wages as well.
Yeah. Well, that's just it. We do, for the most part, pay the money in transfer fees. What we don't do is pay the wages.
Mm,
So that's got to change. Ellie
yeah,
saying they always talk the talk, don't they?
yeah.
That's it. They always talk. They don't walk.
They've
We need
talked the
them to start
talk.
walking.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Drula's in the
do like
house. Big
that.
up, Drula. So good morning to the Fab Two and chat. Good morning to you, Drula. And Queen Ellie said, no excuses now. We need to push on and
Yeah.
win major trophies.
Right,
Agreed.
right.
Agreed. Marianne and Julia saying hello to each other. Kate Rixham said, Mark, football doesn't come first with Enoch, though.
Yeah.
Lewis has never put his hand in his pocket for 24 years. Why change?
Well, he's 88 now, and he's not really in charge anymore, is he? Well, he's got nothing to do with the club anymore because he signed all his shares over to his kids, wasn't he? When he was virtually put in
Hmm.
prison in America. So his kids have got, all right, they're 60 odd, but like his
Hmm.
kids have got like his shares now, haven't they? I believe his
No.
shares were put in a trust and give to his kids when he got that insider trading thing that he nearly went to prison for.
Yeah, I don't know, but it's interesting to see whether apparently there are rumours that the Lewis family are going to be at the West Ham game today. Um,
Yeah,
so it'll be interesting to see whether they're there supporting the Spurs. And it's going to be really interesting to see who is sat in Daniel Levy's seat on Tuesday night for Villarreal.
yes.
Will it be Charrington? Will it be one part of the Lewis family? I don't know. It's going to be interesting.
Cool, yeah. I'd say it. But Charrington's acting chairman, isn't he, or some sort of word for it?
Not non-executive chairman.
That's the one.
Um,
It might
yeah,
be him then.
so I think it'll probably be him, but yeah, we'll see. Rich is in. Big up, Rich. Hope you're well. Says
You got
morning all.
Rich.
Dave Jones says 2-0 win for us today. Fingers
Yeah.
crossed.
I'd
Hope
take
so.
any win.
Hope so. Any win, yeah, would be
Yeah.
good. Joe says Tottenham Rangers says Everton fans from Australia must F off from Tottenham YouTube. Well, that's no. Everyone's welcome here.
No,
Um,
Christ. Oh, it wasn't me then that deleted your comment.
I,
Oh, thank God for that.
I don't know. No, but yeah, no, always welcome in here, Machina
Yeah,
Joe. And
anyone's welcome in it. As long as you behave yourselves and you're not, if you don't agree with anything we say, just attack the argument. No personal insults, none of that nonsense. We have
yeah,
none of that on our channel.
absolutely. And Machina Joe is a member of Pure Coys, so he's always
Oh, is
welcome
he?
in here.
Oh, of course,
He
man.
is.
You pay your money,
Um,
mate. You put as many comments as you
yeah,
like.
absolutely, absolutely. And Queen Ellie says, yes, maybe Levy has been stepped down, but he's still a major owner. So I'm sure change for Tottenham have a lot of work to do. But to oust Enoch out too, I can't work out this Levy thing whether he's still part of the club or not. I know he owns some shares in Enoch, but I didn't
Yeah.
think Enoch and I thought it was separate. I don't know.
Now it's either 27 or 29% of Enoch Levy owns.
Mm.
But as
Yeah.
far as I'm aware, Mr. Levy is out the club now.
Mm.
Out the club now. He's gone. He has no role at the club anymore. He has no say in what goes on day to day.
Mm.
He's not even there, which is the first step. The
No.
first step.
Yeah.
As
No.
long as they
Absolutely.
change now, as long as they change and they open their wallets a little bit more, and we get the players in, because as I said, Nudge, there's no reason in the next 10 years that we can't win the Premier League. With a bit of luck, all the finance and revenue that comes into that place, all the money that we got, because we're not skin, we'll never be
No.
elite and go,
Mm.
virtually bankrupt and disappear for ages. We'll never do that just for the revenue the club makes.
Yeah.
You got to remember
No.
there's 30 events there now because they doubled it, didn't they? Is it 30 or more than
Mm.
that?
Yeah. Something like that.
Yeah,
Something like that. Kate says we need them to buy a striker. To buy sorry, I can't read.
yeah,
We need them to buy a better quality, a striker.
yeah,
I sell Richie and Solanke next
yeah,
season and buy a better quality striker. Agreed. I think both of them need to go next summer.
yeah. You combine both of them, they're not even half of Harry Kane.
No, no, absolutely. I agree totally. I agree totally. Wayne Bonner said Mabba is God. Um,
You see that?
yes.
Is it?
Sheriff, can I leave you to talk about Mabbott for a sec while I have a quick wee?
Oh, yes, yes, you carry on. hang on, I've been left in charge. Right, the lunatics are in charge now. Mabbott is a god, mate. As you know, you might have heard this story about 400 times. As many people probably know, I am a type 1 diabetic. And I was diagnosed in 1991 when Mabs lifted the cup in March or April. March, I think. End of March. End of March, I was in hospital. And he said, "Oh, you're diabetic now. You got to start jabbing yourself 4 times a day." I was like, "What?" And I was out of hospital by the Arsenal semi-final. I was only 20 years old, coming up 21. And in the May, bearing in mind I'd only been out of hospital for 6 weeks probably when we won the cup. Gary Mabbott, you can go back, it's still on YouTube now. I've watched it and I made a clip of it. When Gary Mabbott's walking up the steps to get the cup, it says, I think it's John Motson's the commentator, and he says, "Oh, Gary Mabbott, great ambassador for the game, battled diabetes most of his life." And I was like, whoa. Because I knew he was diabetic. I was like, whoa, if he can do it, so can I. You know what I mean? He is absolute. I've met him twice. Twice I've met him. Both times I've met him, I've shook his hand and I said, "You're my hero." Because he is. He is. Was he the best defender I've ever seen at Tottenham? No. No. You can't.
Bravest.
He's the bravest, yeah. But was he the best? Nah. Ledley King was. Let's get that in there. But he is an absolute hero to me. Absolute hero. And any chance I got to meet him, I'm there. I'm there. If it weren't for him, which arm's it on? I changed it, yeah. I wouldn't have that on my arm. I'm sure Gary Mabbott petitioned the government to make these widely available to all diabetics.
Okay.
So the man's a legend.
Hmm. Yeah, absolutely. Well said. Well said, Sheriff. Dave Jones said, "Not Bergvall for me. Saar engine on him." Agreed. I'm just going to whiz through a bit of the chat, Sheriff, for a sec. 'Cause I'm about 20 minutes behind.
Oh, no,
And
you
then we'll
carry
go.
on, mate. Well,
All right, mate.
I'm teaching you well, mate, to be at least 15 minutes behind with the comments.
I know. I know. Lee says Gray will only start in the cups. Agreed. Agreed. Jimmy saying David, hope he's better than Anthony Gardner, mate. Anthony, do you remember Anthony Gardner?
Yeah, I can't
He
remember a lot
wasn't.
about
Yeah,
him, but I remember the
yeah.
name.
He wasn't. He wasn't great. Marianne said, please don't put Johnson in the same sentence as Muller. Muller is a zillion times levels above Johnson. Yeah, I wasn't sure whether that was a joke or not. But yeah, Muller's different class.
Yeah, we want too
Um,
bad, was he?
no, no. Wild Spade, big up, mate. Saying, I think you'll win this, but it will be tight. I think it will be. It's a
Yeah,
London derby. West Ham
yeah,
always up for it. As much as I'd love us to win 4-0, I think it's going to be a tighter game. Definitely a tighter game than that.
yeah.
Um, Mark Swift said, Mark, I had that shirt in 1997, I think.
It was 94 this shirt come out.
Mm,
This is 94 season, definitely.
yeah, yeah. Lee Payne saying Bergvall is a good shout to start today. I think he
Yeah.
could possibly, because I mean we'll talk about this quickly, mate. Obviously, we got Villarreal Tuesday night, so
Oh,
you know what do we do? Are we going to rest a
yeah.
few players? Can we afford to rest players?
Um, See, it's difficult, isn't it? Because you got to remember from now on, virtually, it's 2 games a week.
Hmm.
I know the Champions League ain't every week, is it? It's like, is it once a fortnight? Champions League?
I think it's once a fortnight. Yeah,
Yeah, it
I
always
think
used to
so.
be, doesn't it?
Yeah,
I agree with that immediately. But like, I think it's once a fortnight now. Well, it always is once a fortnight. So,
yeah,
but basically, it's 2 games a week, isn't it? So well, this is where Frank is meant to be a genius, isn't he? About organising teams, and he's got
yeah,
multiple ways of playing. I
yeah.
believe he's a very good manager, very good manager. And we've needed
Mm.
someone like that for a long, long time.
Yeah.
So, but it's up to him what he does. I mean, personally, I'd play my strongest team every game, but that's just me. I'd probably be sacked in a month. Everyone would be injured. Morning, Mark Army and all that.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, two marks
Yeah. Good
deleted my
morning to
comment
Mark.
twice. Hey, what? Did we? It wasn't me. It must have been one of the moderators.
I wrote
I
England
wrote
battered Serbia 5
England
0.
bad,
Why delete?
Serbia 5-0. It wasn't
Yeah.
me.
No, I don't know.
I
No.
no, I will certainly. Well, let me just tell you, Mash and Joe, I never deleted it because there's only so much you can do in the StreamYard without going to the YouTube. I certainly never deleted it. I never delete any comments from the chat unless they're offensive,
No. Yeah.
personal, anything like that.
I think you'll find that it's like obviously we're doing our own, we've got our own channels now, and we make people mods that we trust. Da, da,
Yeah,
da. And th- quite possibly a mod might have deleted it. But yeah,
yeah. I was going to say the
yeah.
moderators
The
can
only
do.
thing I can
Well, I'll
say.
tell you what. I'll tell you what, Mash and Joe. Come back in Monday when I'm on, when me and Mark are on because he's not. He goes on holiday Tuesday. If you put a comment in, mate, I'll make you a mod, and so it'll never happen again. There's a promise to you. I promise. If you come in Monday, because I can do it while we're on. All I got to do is put the YouTube on and turn the volume down. I'll make you a mod because then
Yeah,
no one can delete your comments. Oh, neighbour, my
yeah.
neighbour,
Fair dues.
big up.
Fair dues. Can't say further than that. And while we're here, please go over and subscribe to the Two Mark Show. We're going to go for another 5 minutes.
Yeah,
And yeah, because I have got to go into town. I've got bits to do. Kate's saying I can't see Ange going for forwards. They have 9. I think it could be Porro, possibly,
I don't know where you are on the
possibly.
chat, Nige, but you have
Yeah,
got a new member somewhere.
yeah. I was trying to get down. Just looking
Oh, all right,
for
all right.
um channel members first, so I can get them out.
Yeah,
You know, don't want to miss out on channel
oh,
members.
it was 94, mate. 94. Mark Army and all that.
Yeah, yeah. Yes, we have got a new member, Wayne Bonner. Thank you very much, YouTube member. Much appreciated. Yeah, any help in that regard is muchly appreciated. And yeah, soon enough, channel membership shows will be starting. But thank you so much, Wayne. Really appreciate it, mate. Guys, I think we're going to leave it there. Before we go, let's go through how we think we're going to do today. Do you think we win today, Sheriff?
Yeah, yeah. I've said I'm not going to change it from a big up, Steve. I'm not going to change it from what I said on our show. 3-1. 3-1.
Yeah. No, I agree. I agree. I think it'll be 3-1 to Spurs. Can't see us losing. I think we will be put under pressure early doors, but I think we come back and I think we win the game quite comfortably. For me, we just got to control because I think they're going to be in our faces. I think they want a war. If we can just not give them that war, I think if we go toe to toe with them and scrap with them, I think we might end up losing. So for me, yeah, definitely got to just control the game, keep our heads, and I think we win quite comfortably. Big up, Joker. I hope you're well,
Yeah.
buddy. But Sheriff, thanks for joining me, mate.
No worries, mate. Always a pleasure.
Thank you, buddy. And guys, get over to the Two Mark Show and subscribe to the channel. Really would appreciate it. Thank you to each and every one of you who has been here today. Really appreciate you. Say it every week, but if you guys aren't here, there is no show at all. We will see you next Saturday when Spurs play next Saturday, I think, Brighton. Um,
Yeah. Are we gonna do one Tuesday? Because we've got Champions League, haven't we?
yeah, we haven't really discussed it
But
probably. We
that's
might be
no,
back
we haven't
Tuesday.
discussed nothing, have we? This is how prepared we are. We
Yeah.
could do because it's meant to be like the sort of I hate the word pump up, but the sort of game
Yeah.
day video in it.
Hmm. Yeah, we
But
could do one before.
yeah, but
We'll
it'd be
we'll
in the
talk sort
afternoon,
out.
wouldn't it? It'd be in the
Yeah.
afternoon. It'd probably be Well, we can't go at
Yeah.
2 because Ben's on.
We're not
3
finishing
o'clock
yet
or so.
because we have a new. Here he is.
Oh, bloody hell. Come
How
on,
we
mate.
doing, chaps? How we doing? I
Here
couldn't not come on for 5 minutes. You're doing a great job, chaps. Well done. I'm
he
sorry
is, mate.
I haven't been on or anything, but I hope everyone's okay.
Yeah, big up, mate. Big up, mate.
Good, mate.
How is it down
All
there?
good. Good to see you.
It's very busy already. Very, very busy. So many people down here. So many flags. It's going to be a great day. Lovely train trip down. I've been watching you on and off because the signal's been going. But yeah, great job, lads. Brilliant show. Really, really enjoyed it.
Yeah, what up, mate?
Good.
Loud and
Good,
proud,
Well,
mate.
have a good day. Stay
I
safe.
will do. I will
Yeah.
do. Just wanted to say hello to you boys, and I'll speak to you soon. And big up to everyone in the chat. Make sure to like and subscribe. Big up, everyone.
Yeah, mate. And on that
Cheers.
note, guys, cheers, guys. We're going to leave it now. Have a great day, everyone. Let's hope Spurs win the game. And as always, come on, you Spurs.
Come on, you